Time now to talk matters monetary, and here she is, tousled and lovely from under her duvet, Jasmine Birtles from moneymagpie.com. Good morning, Jasmine.
Hello there. Yeah, exactly right.
So, 50 years ago today, Reg Varney for this launched the first UK cash machine, ATM as the Americans call them, and at the time people said, oh, it'll be the end of cash, it'll be the end of the cash, but no, it hasn't. Cash has clung on, hasn't it?
It absolutely has. I mean, particularly in this country, we use cash a lot more than many other, in fact, all the other European countries. And even though more and more of us, we're using credit cards and cash and all sorts of devices, Apple Pay, whatever, cash still clings on. And personally, I think it's a good thing because cash is anonymous. They don't know what you spend your cash on. So, yeah, good for us. Long live cash, I think.
And also, if you are like me, I mean, I am to finances and budgeting what the ivory trade is to Dumbo. And if I've got cash, I know what I'm spending. On the cards, I can get dangerous.
Absolutely, that is exactly it. And I tend to say to people who are in debt or having problems budgeting, just, work out how much you can afford each week, take it out to the ATM on a Sunday or a Monday, and that's it. Cut up your credit cards, keep those at home. And when you see the money go out of your purse, that's it. You can, if you've got a tenner left, then you start to think.
Let's turn, if you may, now to consumer confidence and a YouGov poll.
Absolutely. I think we know this already, but YouGov poll found that consumer confidence absolutely plummeted after the election. I think there's a general sense, and understandably, that all the confusion, all the upset, and there's no particular direction that's going to hit, particularly house prices. And as you know, house prices are the thing that really underpins consumer confidence. So we think if the price of our houses is going down, we're not sure that we can spend. And of course, inflation has gone up a lot since the Brexit vote. So yeah, it's dropped about the same amount that it dropped after the Brexit vote.
And what's happening with the Co-op Bank? Because there was talk of them selling on the banking arm from the cooperative organisation.
Yeah, and those have actually broken down. You would think that a bank with 4 million customers, that's not a bad amount. Okay, it's small, but still, 4 million customers. Seems that nobody wants it, which really shows you what must be, the kind of problems they must have in the back there. So they're having discussions with their investors. They're going to try and turn it around themselves. So, hey, I hope they do, but a lot of legacy issues there with the kind of things that they were doing, particularly when they were trying to turn it around, when they tried to expand before. They've created a whole load of problems for themselves. So, it's so bad nobody wants to buy it.
Now, back in the 1980s, I think it was, that very well-known corner store in Knightsbridge, Harrods, were threatening to sue a small shop that did sell kind of luxury fashion, which is on the Costa del Sol, because they used the green and gold lettering and logo, but they called themselves with an apostrophe Harrods, with the same lettering. And somebody's taken a leaf out of that book. A man who ran an organisation called Singsbury's, obviously an Asian shopkeeper, is in the news again, isn't he, Jasmine, finally?
He is, yes, bless him. Had to take down his yellow and orange sign, Singsbury's, and now, a couple of years later, he's got Morrisings.
I mean, that is genius. I think Morrisings from Singsbury's. And why couldn't Sainsbury's let him call it Singsbury's? Show a sense of humour, Orange Supermarket.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, come on, okay, he's used similar-ish letterings, and here Morrisings, he's used similar lettering and colouring.
And that's the joke, isn't it? That's why he's done it. Of course, he's genius.
Exactly. And actually, you look at it and you do think Morrison's, but you know it's not Morrison's. Yeah. But in a kind of a way, it does actually give them some free publicity. So I hope Morrison's, as you say, I hope Morrison's has a bit more of a sense of humour, because come on.
Jasmine, always a pleasure. Thank you very much indeed for your time this morning. That was the Finance News, courtesy of Jasmine Birtles from moneymagpie.com. Talking to me, Paul Ross, on Talk Radio, where the time is now 6:50.